Hey everyone, Nick Berlin with Berlin Builds. Today I want to talk about this DeWalt 15 gauge nailer. So this costs about $190. I got it at Home Depot. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to get it off of Amazon. But this has been a really good gun. I use this all the time for putting on baseboards and hanging doors and a bunch of other things. Building closet systems. This is one of my go-to guns. I use this all the time and I love it and I've been super impressed with it. I've had this gun for about 4 months and I've probably shot, I have no idea how many nails. Somewhere in the 10,000 to 20,000 range would be my guess, but that's just me going off, firing from the hip. Dad joke. Anyways, I've shot a ton of nails through here. I haven't had any issues or any jams, and it's been a great gun. This gun is very ergonomic in the hand. I really like the grip. It's not too tacky, but it's not too slippery all at the same time. It's kind of just the right amount of grip that I want on a gun with the rubber. It does have this kind of hokey, gauge for figuring out 16 inches on center. So that way, while you're going and nailing baseboards, if you find one stud, theoretically, you'll be able to find all the other studs. It's kind of hokey. I usually just find the studs on my own, but I've actually used it a couple times and it's actually worked. Obviously, it's really easy to see when you have nails and when you don't have nails. You can always see it right there. You also have this follower that locks back to the rear when you're loading, and then you have this little button right here. When you push that, it'll release it, which is really nice for loading up the different nails. You also have this little rafter hook right here, and I love this. I can hook it onto my tool bags, I can hook it onto my pocket, I can hook it onto my ladder, I can hook it onto all sorts of different things. It flips around really easy, makes it nice to get it where you need it to go. It also has a good amount of space right there, so you can actually hook it on things. Some of these things are too small and they're not very flexible, so this one will actually hook onto stuff, which is really nice. Another really cool feature is you have this button right here that shoots air, which is really nice. If I ever need to dust off right below where a casing leg's going or something like that, you can just take this and it shoots the air out right at the tip. I had another gun where it would shoot out the back side like this, which was just kind of awkward. It's just really ergonomic where you can just shoot it out the front, and it is super nice. This does have 2 different firing modes. You can just do your single fire mode like so, or you can switch. If you hold on this side, there's a little button, so you push that button and you have this knob, so you turn it like so, and now I call this bump fire mode, but now when I hold the trigger, all that I need to do is just depress this little tip and it'll shoot a nail in, nice and easy. This also has a depth of adjustment drive, which is right here. It's a little knob that you can adjust if you want to make your nails go in a little bit deeper or not as deep. You can just make that adjustment right here. On this gun, you have an additional 2 of the no mar tips that are right there, just in case you lose this one. You got 2 of them right there. And I'm actually really excited about this. I did not realize this until I was filming this video, but this is a pencil sharpener right here. You can see the razor blade, and then you can put your pencil in that hole right there, and you can sharpen up your pencil. I use mechanical pencils, so not as cool as I would hope, because I'm not a wooden pencil kind of guy. But if you're a wooden pencil kind of guy, I could see that being really cool. Something that's a little different about this gun is when you pull the trigger, you can see the secondary trigger goes forward, and if it doesn't meet any resistance, it doesn't shoot. Now, this says it's a no mar tip, and it pretty much is. Unless you're jamming this tip hard against something, I haven't seen this mar any surfaces. So you can see I can rest this super gently on here and pull the trigger, and it fires the nail. You don't have to slam the thing down or do anything crazy like that. It wants to shoot the nails for you. So if you ever get a jam on this as well, it's really easy to clear. You just lock that back down to the rear so you don't have pressure up here. And you just lift up on this, and you can get in there and you can clear the jam. You put it back down, you just slap that back down, and you're back in business. I would highly recommend this gun to you. If you want to go buy this, you can get it at Home Depot for about 190 bucks, or I'll put a link in the description below where you can buy it there. And then when you buy it there, I get money without you paying additional money, because capitalism. Overall, I am super happy with this gun. It is awesome. It's going to be a good purchase for you. I know it's a little steep with $190 when you could buy some that are cheaper, but the way that this runs, I haven't had issues with it. It saved me time, and I just really like it. So this is a good investment for you if you're doing finished carpentry and you want to take it to the next level, or you are a serious finished carpenter. This is a really good nail gun to get. Make sure you hit that like button down below if you like this video, and if you didn't like the video, hit it twice. That way we know you really didn't like it. And then make sure you comment any questions that you might have on the gun. I'm happy to talk to you about them. And then if you like videos about tools and finished carpentry and other DIY kind of stuff, make sure you're subscribed. We've got close to 60 videos now. So take a look at the other videos that we've got and see if there's anything that interests you. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day.